I went to Red Lobster and yelled, "Y'all, the cheater's van is outside." Man, people ran out of there like I just yelled fire. Me calling someone back and hoping they don't answer so I can use it as evidence that I tried. Career should be your second priority. Your first priority should always be watching all the memes shared by me. Wisconsin speed limit. Right lane 72, middle lane 80, left lane, whatever that Dodge Charger with tinted windows decides is spiritually correct. Hey, don't leave this video just yet. There's plenty more great, awesome memes coming, I promise you. Let's make this fun. Put down in the comment section your favorite meme. We'll get back to this now. You are all against alcohol, cigarettes, and sugar now. But who was there for you when life fell apart? Sure wasn't broccoli. 6 years ago today, it was illegal to be within 6 feet of me. Sometimes I miss that. Let's get a nice little campfire going. Nothing crazy. Me 20 minutes later. I have chosen this type of paper for my resignation as a symbol of how this company has treated me. I quit. The old lady I'm cat sitting for has her mugshot framed. What a boss. In Wisconsin, the deer hit you. One thing they don't tell you about having kids is just how often you have to get up from where you're sitting. April Fool's is around the corner. Friendly reminder, you can get anything printed on a poster for about $50. Blockbuster coming soon. Any stairway can be a stairway to heaven if you're clumsy enough. Manager, what do you think about my leadership? Me? You are very inspiring. You inspire me to quit. Me sending different memes to different friends according to their humor level. I should not study anymore. Stress is not good for the baby. Baby? Wait, what? You pregnant? No, I'm the baby. The older I get, the more I hate making extra stops on my way home. Like I'm late to the house. Coworker, this is the first time I've seen you smile at work. What's up? Me, I'm about to quit. When I told him I came from a toxic relationship and he started hugging me like I was the victim, I wouldn't last 10 minutes if I had to answer the phone here. Shack of Sit, Furniture Showroom. Thanks for calling Shack of Sit. How may I direct your call? Super pumped. Our loan got approved. We're closing on a full tank of gas this weekend. Bruce Lee watching Chuck Norris arrive in heaven. How stupid are you? I don't know, man. I say righty-tighty, lefty-loosey and still turn the wrench the wrong way. Breaking news. Trump talked with Iran's top negotiator. Iran agrees to the biggest deal ever. Very nice. That fart had the personality of rotten eggs and the confidence of a leaf blower. My mom. This animal just eats, sleeps, and never takes a shower. Me and my dog trying to figure out who she's talking about. The employee survey is 100% anonymous. My manager the next day. Me testing light sarcasm at work to see who is cool and who I have to watch out for. See Quick Trips put in a gas station on the water. Gonna be on Lake Winnebago, Wisconsin. How awesome. Me to my dog. Hurry up, it's freezing. My dog outside at 10 p.m. Gas prices are so high, Dad went to the car dealership and test drove a car just to pick me up from school. I love your memes. You must be so fun to hang out with in person. Me in person. I wish the Lord would take me now. Last interruption. You made it this far. If you liked the video, what about it? Are you a subscriber yet? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. First day on the job. They asked me if I smoked. I said yeah. Manager said good. Go roll the silverware. Bro, I'm missing my country. Aw, it's only a month since you left. How's my cat then? Oh bro, she unalived. Thanks YouTube. What? You tell me like this? Oh, so how am I supposed to tell you? Slowly. For today, you could have said, she's playing on the roof. Then tomorrow, she fell off the roof and sick. And then the next day, That she unalive. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, how's my grandma? She's playing on the roof. Apple is planning to bring ads to its Maps app as part of a wider effort to boost revenue from its growing services business. Can't wait to miss my exit because Apple Maps was too busy showing me a 30-second ad. That awkward sign you pass after you just picked up a hitchhiker. Prison area. Do not pick up hitchhikers. Iran appoints Ahmed, the dead terrorist, as the new supreme leader. Me watching the new hire who was supposed to ease the load, make everything take 50 times longer. I'm plundering that booty on the pirate ship bed tonight. Remember 2020 when Wisconsin liquor stores earned essential status? Yeah, that was awesome. How much do you overthink? Me? I don't understand coworkers who are inefficient. I'm late almost every day, talk to like 57 people, break a few rules, go on about 19 side quests, yell at least 3 people, and somehow still get my work done. Interviewer. Under previous experience, you've put carrying the workload of 3 people for the salary of 1. Me? Correct. Realizing I can only rock and roll some of the night and party every 3rd day. Don't say anything is impossible in life. A quadruple amputee drove a car, shot a guy in the passenger seat, and then dumped a body. All of that with no arms and legs. Nearly half of the men's Sweet 16 teams are from this part of the Midwest. You can't find happiness at the bottom of a beer bottle. Well, no kidding. Who's happy when they run out of beer? Slow internet? Also the slow internet when there's an ad. When your boss thinks you're working hard, but you're really sending your resume to other jobs. I've got 2 brain cells left, and it's these 2. The fact that there's a highway to hell and only a stairway to heaven says a lot about anticipated traffic numbers. Met a girl outside the mall crying because she lost $200. So I gave her $40 from the $200 I found. When God blesses you, you must bless others. Midwesterners will see this and say, wouldn't want to mess around with that driveway in the winter. Meta is shutting down its VR metaverse on June 15th. Remember a couple of years ago when a bunch of billionaire morons convinced us that this would be the future? Meanwhile, in Australia, number of vehicles involved, 0. What happened? I hit a kangaroo. Who was at fault? The kangaroo. Given name? Mr. Roo. Sketch diagram of accident. He was bigger than this. Me. And he had friends. What's my child's energy level? About 26 squirrels, 5 golden retrievers, and Sonic the Hedgehog after a sugar binge. Me in the 90s getting ready to instant message your man. At my funeral, please take the bouquet off my coffin and throw it to the next person in the crowd to see who was next. Of all the poop in the world, who decided that batshit was the craziest? Remember when the FBI would threaten you at the beginning of every VHS tape? That was pretty cool. Turns out when my manager asked if I was working on any ambitious work goals, making it to the end of the month without resigning wasn't the sort of thing he had in mind. If you see a freezer on sale and you think that would be perfect for deer meat, you might be a redneck. Don't forget to feed your girlfriend every couple hours or it gets cranky. It? You mean she? Seems someone forgot to feed this one. I don't understand why in banks pens are always attached to strings. We trust them with our money and they can't even trust us with just one pen. I love scam phone calls. I pretend I'm an old Scottish woman desperate to pay them. My record's an hour. I pretend to go to the toilet 4 times during that one and spent half an hour reading out my card details incorrectly. At one point, I said my couch was on fire. Great fun. If the internet is forever, then where are my MySpace pictures? Never forget that police in California were dispatched on a bright, sunny day to arrest a lone paddleboarder on the ocean, hundreds of yards from any other human being, in order to protect society from a respiratory virus that we are told is hard to spread more than 6 feet away. The professor knew exactly what he was doing. Monica, Erica, Rita, Tina, Sandra, Mary, Jessica, Mambo number 5. One of my favorite things is when a business owner sees an opportunity for a joke and just goes for it. Nail Me Good, Dirty Dick's Crab House, Master, Bait and Tackle, Beaver Liquors. Last night I had a dream that Oklahoma decided it deserved beachfront property, so it started conquering every state west of it until it finally reached the Pacific. They renamed it Oklahomageddon. Dude, that's pretty awesome. I ignored 21 calls from a random number, and then finally got this text. This Chili's gift card you gave me only has $2 on it. I can't pay this bill. Answer your phone. Hey, you left a box of mac and cheese at my place. I'm overnighting it to your work. Should arrive by 9 a.m. You owe me $91.87. Why would you do that? Please, I don't want to fight anymore. Just want to move on. Just found one of your hair ties in my bathroom. 4671 will arrive before 5 p.m. My recently retired dad is bored. Want to come over and celebrate St. Patty's Day with me? Mom says she's too busy running errands today. I can come by after work. What did you have in mind? I don't know, maybe find a bar that's pouring Guinness? I've already started celebrating. Oh yeah? How? Drank a beer and had a bowl of Lucky Charms this morning. Your mother was not impressed. 3 years ago I was drunk outside a bar in Chicago and met a well-traveled homeless guy. We exchanged numbers and I still text him for travel advice. Christopher Crockpot. Ever been to Madison, Wisconsin? Hell yeah, I have. Got pepper sprayed at a hot air balloon festival back in 1998. Took 3 cops to take me down. Absolutely beautiful this time of year. You know the weather's bad when they close Wisconsin. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. Take my seat if you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Haha, you wanna be? You're disgust. I own a fertility clinic. Oh, sorry, It's called your bedroom. You piece of... It was an old mattress store. We never changed the sign. Jeff Bezos earns $25 million in just 3 hours. The exact cost to maintain his $500 million super yacht for an entire year. For someone earning $200,000 a year, this is the financial equivalent of spending only $300 on car upkeep. It's a staggering reminder that for the world's richest, a $25 million expense is nothing more than a morning's work. Fishing, the most expensive way to get dinner for free. When you hit a pothole going down the road at 60 and it sounds expensive. When you're taking a test and the smart kid says, "What the F is this?" Reading cooking instructions off the bag I just threw out. Are you on your way? Kinda. How's kinda? I haven't left the house, but I left my room. Kids these days have tablets and hoverboards, while I spent my childhood trying to figure out where the juice went. What are you doing? Laying in bed? Just laying in bed. Nothing else? I'm eating cereal. Haha, nice. What'd you do if I was in bed next to you? Eat my cereal? Laugh out loud. I mean, if the cereal wasn't there, then I'd get out of bed and go get cereal. Bought this old prison bus and 50 orange jumpsuits. Now I need 50 friends to put them on so we can go to Walmart parking lot, then jump out and run off. Great prank. If you can't hide a crime scene, just pretend you're a victim. Gay porn has way too many viewers. A lot of you are lying. IT security in 1990. Laugh all you want, but the information on those floppies can't be hacked from half a world away. Me, vacation mode activated. Boss, you can't drink in the parking lot. Sorry, I don't work here. I'm sorry, but you can't always be experiencing a higher volume of calls than average. That's not how averages work. There will be MLB games almost every day for the next 7 months. Play ball. There are only 2 seasons, winter and baseball. A movie that couldn't be made today that's better than everything being made today. Me when the umpire turns around to see who was talking all that crap. Coaches be like, I'm headed over to the field to see if it's too wet to practice. In 1979, Gorman Thomas had a stand-up double in a spring training game, pulled out his lighter, and set a fart on fire, costing Alfredo Griffin an eyebrow. I don't own a gun, but I keep a bag of baseballs near our bed. If someone breaks in, they'd better be wearing a batting helmet because I'm gonna throw at their heads. Randy Johnson. Chuck Norris once pitched a perfect game while playing center field. Chuck Norris can pick oranges from an apple tree and make the best lemonade you have ever tasted. Chuck Norris's cat going into a rage after the death of his master. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Go ahead and smash that like button for more. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.